those two see who is lucky too.
Oh,
Right?
lucky in what way?
The drawing.
For this,
Oh, we're having a drawing.
we're having a,
Oh, I forgot.
The CD is it the book? The CD that I in the CD you have is this book. Okay, it's 156 pages, I guess, and have most 156 pages, and have all this. And you can upload to click it and then upload to your iPad or your desktop. Then you could just stay there permanently. I did not, but there's one thing to no distribution.
yes,
Oh, no,
absolutely, yeah.
Oh, what?
This
The
is
distribution.
This is not for anybody. Nobody else
You don't
paid
put it
for
on your
Yeah.
website for sale.
How much?
Sorry, Bob. I don't mean to pull your leg.
Oh, he deserves it.
That's right.
He'd pull yours any chance he could get.
You already did.
Many times, yes. Yes. Oh, I am so in love with this.
You from time to time you might want to go to my website. There are Twitter, there are Google Plus, and there are Facebook. Okay, and the blogs are mostly in Chinese. I don't really write in English. Yeah, there are all kinds of articles.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, but not necessary in my paintings.
Well, we're gonna be your new Facebook buddies.
I wrote an article on Georgia O'Keeffe because I went to Santa Fe and I went to the Ghost Range
Yes.
and then to see where she
Up
lived.
to Abiquiu. Yes, where she
And
lives.
yeah,
It's on my
I
bucket
did
list.
too. I did too.
Yeah.
And I went to her museum the day after it opened,
Oh, wow.
which was something else.
Yeah.
and that place is a retreat center.
Yes, it is. And they give workshops. You can do workshops there.
Yes. I was, and one time I was planning, because the kid lived in Oklahoma, okay, not in the city, way out, and then he was hired by Halliburton as an engineer. Okay, so paying him a lot to move from Indiana to work in Oklahoma, which is not a very nice town to live because it's rather run down and it's an army base as well.
Oh, yeah.
Not far away. And then they want us to go and live there with them, and we built a house next to them. So I was trying to build a retreat center so people could come there for a week or so I
Right.
don't have to go
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is, I could do it here as well down, but they don't have good Chinese food.
Always a factor.
Well, we
Then-
have to consider our stomach.
Then I will have to do everything.
Yeah, you'd have to cook.
Yes, and to teach, no. Now I'll finish all this, and you can fight after this, and then, but don't tell me.
We're not gonna
Okay.
fight.
and then I also a little direction about, as I said yesterday, about how you search for inspiration. But if you have brought any paintings, any books, okay, later on when you paint, you can come down here. I can talk to you privately.
Oh, okay.
And then
Critique.
yeah, any book in landscape, okay, that you want, you like to paint them, bring it down, okay. I'll give it one example. With this painting, or I would like to copy this painting, okay. And what could this composition create inspiration for me, or not just to copy, I could create and learn same time with that pour more technique, okay. And then there's a lot of black ink, and I will guide you a little bit, but I won't be able to finish it. Just guide you there, all right? And then when you go home, recite following the rest of the lesson, and then when you have time in the future, you can do that. Or when you get really, really bored and you want to do something new, you can do that. Okay? That's
And
it.
this is the Baito
Yeah,
bird.
yeah. That's why I like to have different brushes. Otherwise, I have to keep cleaning them, which is
Finger. That's nice.
don't really like to clean them often. I have to change water. I have to do that.
Little feet.
Just a simple one, just as not I don't use as a souvenir, just for you guys to keep. My stem are also, I have divided them into many levels. I have stem that I use it for as a gift. I have a stem. So when you look at the painting, you look at the stem, you know, that's a gift.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one more white for the head, and then finish. The other painting I'm going to paint is much more simple. And it's just bird. It doesn't have any. A couple leaf maybe, but no. Not flower. Oh, I went to Google Map again, see how far away where you stay at from. How's it?
Wow, we all
Oh, we're
live
getting
a long ways
serious.
away.
No, I just wanted to have in my head say how.
let's see, this is my paper.
I know
Good
he's
luck with
going to say
that.
that. You might, oh, it should be 7 number. I draw 2. My
Yeah,
paper.
yeah. I love the fact that you turned the paper.
I know it.
Yeah. It's going to be the table.
Yeah. Tweet, tweet. You paint enough birds, you paint them any way you want.
It's just convenient when it tends for me that I don't have to I have to bend my hands. When you don't clean your brush, so anytime you can going back to touch it up, so you don't have to worry about it will be different colors. I could paint any subject to go along with the bird. See, or you could may I have any small branches, small one. Yeah. Right here. then you can have more. Okay, and then you arrange them to what you like, then you got a composition. You don't even have to think about it. That's your composition. Or
From nature.
of flowers. Or whatever. Okay?
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, you
Like
got
if
palm trees
if
all
you glued-
around, you crop off a couple branches and keep them in your studio,
Well,
there
if
they
you
are.
glued that onto there, that'd be two
Glue it
different.
right on, the
Multimedia.
mixed media.
Multimedia, yeah, mixed media.
Yeah.
Three
And then
dimension.
this is a blackboard. See, I cut bamboo leaf. So I put a lot of bamboo leaf. I put them before even I painted, so I could see. Oh, I like that. Oh, I don't like move around.
Yeah,
Template.
yeah, great idea.
So I'm gonna paint bamboo leaf.
So we don't do
Now my bamboo leaf and your bamboo leaf, maybe they're a little different, but the ideas are the same, just a technique. You learn that.
Yes, you did.
But this stroke and the lotus are shorter. This a little drag a little bit. Now, like that, like this. Girl. That's a symbol of girl.
Oh, the girl. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sometime I would do the leaf first and then connect them later. You might find it a lot more easier to grow leaves. You can have a big bamboo trunk or a tiny one, up to you. This, if you not sure, then I would rather you have something there to guide you. You don't have to paint leaf all over the place. With just one like this.